Testing. Bodies flying all over the place. Some reason mine says it can't connect. I don't know why. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah. I did. Capital READER dash B00K dash $ ET. Oh, there I got it. Must have typed one letter in wrong or something. All it takes. Test. Check. Testing. 1 2. Testing 1 2. I'm gonna go. Testing 1 2. Test. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Test. Test 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Test. pick us up. We'll just start talking.
All right.
All right, here we go from Owen-Withee High School as we get set for boys basketball, the much-anticipated season opener for these two teams. Larry Hazer along with Dick Olson, and we've been waiting for this start of this season.
Yeah, a lot of high expectations for the Neillsville Warriors, Larry. Coming with four seniors coming back that played a lot last year, plus a junior, Braden Trunkle, and among other couple kids. And high expectations, to say the least, for the Neillsville Warriors this year.
Yeah, this team comes in ranked in the top 10. I want to get the right, maybe I didn't have the right thing turned up here. Let's try this again. I want to get the right mics turned up here. There we go. There's mine. All right. That one is that one yours? Try yours again.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. This team ranked in the top 10 coming into this season. First time, I think, that a Neillsville boys basketball team has been ranked in the top 10.
Yeah, it's been a long time, maybe the 70s, maybe, with a couple of pretty good teams back then. But, very high expectations. You got kids like Alex King and Braden Trunkle, Monty Diesler, Joe Catcher, Isaac Weirs, Santana Subkey. A lot of talent out there for this year to start off for the Neillsville Warriors.
Let's take a look at some of the other games that are going on around the area tonight. This one here in the Cloverbelt, as well as Colby at Columbus Catholic. And we talked a little bit about Columbus Catholic on the way up, a team that lost 4 of their top 4 scorers from last year due to graduation.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to say. I don't know much about what their JV team was last year, but it's going to be hard to say where their points are going to come from this year.
Also tonight, Loyal is at Gilman, Granton is at Spencer, Stanley Boyd is at Greenwood in a non-conference game tonight. Some other boys basketball: Assumption at Auburndale, Edgar is at Stratford, Abbotsford at Athens, Newman is at Marathon, Hudson at Wisconsin Rapids, Holman is at Marshfield tonight, and Stevens Point is at De Pere in boys basketball tonight. The Black River Falls Co-op hockey team is at La Crescent tonight.
Yep, and we talk a lot about Neillsville sports, Larry, but we should talk about that co-op because I believe there's 3 Neillsville boys.
And they've done really well.
Yeah, Jonah Zoski, Cody Keel, and Malachi Berry are all seeing a lot of playing time for that co-op down there. So.
And, Cody Keel actually, I think, had 22 saves in one of their wins.
Yes, I did see that too. So.
And wrestling, Royale is at Black River Falls. The NGL wrestling squad will get ready to go this Saturday.
At Glenwood City, a 6-team dual invitational.
All right, so that's what's going on around the area tonight. Neillsville girls will be back in action on Thursday night when they travel to Gilman. And right now they are tied with Colby for the top spot in the East at 2-0.
Yeah, and it's a tough trip up to Gilman. Last year the Warriors lost up at Gilman, so I'm sure Coach Geyer will be reminding that of that this week in practice.
This Owen-Withee team did play one game. The boys team did beat Bruce 48-43 on Tuesday, so they did get their season underway.
Last Tuesday up at Bruce. I couldn't find any individual stats on them, but as far as team stats, they out-rebounded Bruce 44-22. They shot 36% from the field total, 35% on three-pointers. Over half their baskets were on three-pointers, so we'll see what they've got tonight. But
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency, family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.
Neillsville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Neillsville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, neillsvilledairy.com. For over 50 years, Abbey Bank has been providing financial services to local families and businesses. What makes us different? We make banking about you. We have a strong partnership with the communities we serve, helping families grow, helping business grow, and celebrating important moments with new programs and facilities, support for our youth, and help for those most in need. Abbey Bank invests in its communities and gives back locally, with locations in Abbotsford, Appleton, Gresham, Medford, Shawano, Wausau, and Weston. Abbey Bank is rated 5 stars by Bauer Financial and is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Yep, and all four played quite a bit last year along with Trunkle. And then, you're going to see Santana Subkey off the bench, who got a lot of minutes last year. Also, Andrew Brown, a freshman, going to get his feet wet tonight for the first time on the varsity action. So,
for Owen-Withee, they'll have Kyle Peterson, a junior.
Yeah.
Paul or PJ Hegemeyer is a senior.
Tyler Weaver.
He is a sophomore. Then you've got Aaron Ovine, a junior.
Yeah.
And rounding out the lineup for the Hawks will be number 40, Dylan Weaver, a senior.
Yeah, Ovine, 6'2 junior, looks like a pretty stout boy that's going to be in the middle. Looks like he'll probably match up with Catcher. It should be a pretty good matchup there.
We talked a lot about coming up here to Owen-Withee over the years, and it's always been one of those places.
It's a tough place. I don't know if it's the court or the surroundings, but Owen-Withee plays very good ball, whether it's boys, girls, whoever here. They give every team all they can wish for when they come up here.
And what they don't wish for.
And what they wish, yeah.
All right, so it'll be Isaac Weirs to jump it up here at center court. Our game today, powered by the 2019 Dodge Durango, the 92.7 Gross Auto Sportsmobile. Again, thanks to the guys at Gross Auto for providing the ride up here to Owen-Withee as we're underway. And the season for the Warriors is underway. Braden Trunkle works to King on the left wing.
Man-to-man, Larry. 24 Hegemeyer on King. So.
Well, they figure they can match up with him.
Yeah.
Here's Dietzler inside, and he walked with it.
Slid his pivot foot there. So.
Turnover by the Warriors.
I thought they might come out like in a box and one on King, but they've come out straight man-to-man. Warriors coming in on about a three-quarter press to start out. Zone press, 2-2-1, it looks like. Yeah.
They
nice
break it ahead.
Nice break.
Get it ahead into the front court, then almost stolen by the Warriors.
Yeah. Catcher had a chance at it, but missed it.
Warriors come out in a 2-3 zone. Weaver out on top for Peterson. Peterson guarded closely by Trunkle. Now Weaver
Warriors in a 2-3 zone. Trunkle coming out at 14.
And now we get a 3-second lane violation.
Yeah, number 24, Hagemeyer, kind of got camped a little bit there in the middle looking for a pass, and referee caught it right away.
Hawks in their white uniforms with the black lettering, kind of a new uniform this year.
Yeah, nice looking. Nice black letters that stand out very nicely, too.
Well, one thing you don't have to worry about in basketball is them getting dirty.
Yeah, no.
King with a little floater in the middle, and he gets it. And the Warriors lead 2-0 early on in this one. Again, the pressure in the backcourt put on by Neillsville. Looking for the trap right at midcourt.
There it is right there.
Hagemeyer trying to dribble through it.
Yeah.
Warriors looking for an offensive foul.
Yeah, almost looked like he could have had an elbow there. But, that's what Coach Geyer would have liked to see called, but not called.
Hagemeyer in the corner, swings it left wing for Peterson. Back out on top for Weaver. Free throw line, that is Hagemeyer. Shot on the way, short. Ball bounces around. Weirs has got it for the Warriors. They'll bring it back right to left as we look down.
They're going to look to run, too, it looks like. So.
Weirs dribbles into the paint, and what do we got? A hold as he made a move. And it'll go against the Hawks.
Yeah. 34 Ovine was matched up with Weirs on that one, and Weirs much quicker, it looks like, than Ovine. He took, and Weirs went right to the middle and got fouled.
The foul is on Weaver.
Yep.
It'll be his first team foul on the Hawks. 6:14 to go, first half, 2-0 Warriors. Here's King lobbing it down inside for Joe Catcher off the glass of the
good power up by Joe Catcher. Nice pass inside also by King. Yeah.
And if you thought Catcher was a beast last year, I understand he is just as much or even more this year.
Yeah, he was. He was a beast during football, Larry, and I think he's gonna bring more of that to the basketball court also.
Dylan Weaver fouled by Alex King as Weaver made a move to the basket. King didn't catch up to him. One thing you're going to have with this Hawks bunch with Coach Russ Weiler is an athletic group.
Yeah, you can tell that already. They're big, strong kids, and looks like they move well. And
shot from Ovine on the wing comes up short.
Oh, Diesler out on the run.
King gets it ahead, and Diesler can't find the handle on it.
Pass was just a tad behind him, Larry. If he hits Diesler in stride, it's an easy layup, but it was just a tad behind him, and Monty had to look back and couldn't snag it.
4-0 Warriors, 15:37 to go here in the first half. Warriors again in that half-court, three-quarter court trap, and there's a steal at midcourt. King's got it. No, it's stolen right back by the Hawks.
Yeah.
Ovine to the basket, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Weirs.
Yeah, King tried to go behind his back there of midcourt, and 34 Ovine snuck in behind him and took the ball away from him.
Fouls on Weirs, his second team foul on the Warriors. Hawks will inbound on the baseline, get it out to Ovine. Peterson, top of the wheel. He goes to Weaver. They try to go inside. Weaver gets the loose ball. His shot from 15 is no good, and a foul underneath, away from the ball. Yeah. And this may go against Ovine.
Yeah.
It is. It's on Darren Ovine. Aaron Ovine. 6'2 junior picks up the foul. It'll be his second team foul.
Kind of rode Isaac Weirs right out of the play there, and the ref called him.
King to Weirs near the center circle. Leaves it for Trunkle, top of the key. Again, man-to-man put on by Owen-Withee. There's a nice pass inside to Catcher. Catcher couldn't find the handle on it. Had it knocked out of his hands. Nope, they're going to say last touch by Joe.
Yeah, Joe didn't handle the first pass real well. Or else it would have been an easy layup. Nice pass inside by Trunkle, but when he went down to get it the second time, he was surrounded by three Blackhawks and couldn't get it up, and then it was off him.
And we see Drew Brown in the ball game for the first time. A freshman for the Warriors, in for
Diesler.
And now what do we got?
I know the ref is talking to
both coaches,
Coach Weiler
and now a technical foul has been called. And what's it about?
Sounds like Brown's name was not written into the scorebook, Larry. So that's an automatic technical foul.
Okay. So that's what it looks like. A technical foul will be shot here. The free throw by Hagemeyer.
Yeah, I don't know who's in charge of that, but
well, that's kind of a guy you don't want to make or miss off your book. He's your first guy off the bench. Second free throw. Hegemeyer made the first.
It's something you don't see happen too much, but it happened tonight to start the season.
Second free throw by Hegemeyer, in and out.
Okay.
And the Hawks will get the ball on the side.
So they had 2 free throws in the ball. So, yeah, so it starts off. It's a team technical, so not assessed on anybody. So.
The inbound comes to Kyle Peterson. Now Tyler Weaver back to Peterson. Out on top, knocked away by Brown, retrieved by Peterson. That ball stolen by King. King's going to bring it down the other way. One-on-one, up low, lays it off short. Ball last touched by the Warriors, out of bounds.
Just who was back there? I believe it was 14. Peterson just got in front of Alex just enough to make it a tough layup, and it rolled off, and Brown going in for the rebound. It was off him.
Weaver quickly into the front court, goes to the basket, and a travel is called.
Good defense by Joe Catcher. Held his spot, grabbed at the ball, and kind of forced that travel there.
4-1 Neillsville, 14:28 to go here in the first half.
A little bit of a rusty start to start. You know, it's first game of the season, a few jitters, and just get worked into it.
Again, Owen has played one game already. This is Neillsville's first game. Owen-Withee is 1-0 on the season. They beat Bruce last week. Here's Trunkle to the basket. High off the back iron, no good. Catcher with the rebound knocked out of his hands. And last touch
again
by Owen, or by Neillsville, excuse me.
Yeah. Here comes Santana Subkey into the game. I'm sure to give Joe a rest.
So Subkey will check in, and Catcher will sit down. For Catcher, didn't put it up there yet. That's a third team foul on the Warriors.
I don't think it was
that was not a foul.
It was just out of ball. It was out of ball. Oh.
There's a pass right into the hands of Alex King. He comes down, shoots a three, and hits it.
Yeah, this press is really playing havoc right now with the Blackhawks. Neillsville has the perfect guys to run it. And
they got a lot of length.
Yep.
Peterson on the other end shoots left wing three is good for Peterson. 7-4. Owen-Withee trailing by 3 with 13 and a half minutes left.
Coach Geyer has Drew Brown right on the point also.
First half of play.
Nice pass.
Pass into Brown. Brown, floater in the lane, in and out. Rebound inside by the Hawks. It comes to Tyler Weaver.
Good entry pass by Trunkle. And
Dylan Weaver ahead to Ovine. Left wing three for Aaron is no good. Rebound King. King quickly brings it back the other way on the run. King works left wing, pulls up, 15-footer is good.
Brown got the inbounds pass, and there's King again.
Another steal, King for 3. That one off the front of the rim, no good, but Weirs gets the rebound. Trunkle, rainbow 3 from the right wing is good.
It's raining threes in Owen, Larry.
Well, this is what we thought we would see.
This is what we thought we'd see, you bet.
Here is Hegemeyer into the front court. Weaver from the right wing. May have had that partially blocked by Brown. Here is Weirs. Trunkle quickly ahead to Brown. Brown out to King. King to the basket, lays it off the glass, too short. Subkey fighting for the rebound inside, but it's controlled by Weaver, and a timeout quickly called by Owen-Withee.
Yeah. Coach Weiler, I'm sure doesn't like the pace at all. But
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer in central Wisconsin. Gross Motors of Neillsville, conveniently located on Highway 10, is ready for you to take a test drive today. See their selection of new and used Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in person, or browse online to see hundreds of vehicles at grossauto.com. Trades are welcome and all offers will be considered. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer.
Yeah, they lost Hunter Hand from the starting lineup from last year, but you would think with the influx of Drew Brown and then and Santana Subkey getting more minutes this year that should round it out pretty good.
All right, referee lays the ball down. Owen's going to have to quickly get it, and they do, and inbound it. Ovine looks to get it across, and it's stolen by Trunkle right at midcourt.
Good court work. Dominic Elmer's in the game right now, coming in also a senior.
Trunkle, another rainbow 3. That one off the back iron, no good. Rebound ripped down by Weaver. And Weaver throws it away to Elmhurst. Elmhurst to Brown. Brown lays it up. No. Rebound inside. Elmhurst. His shot no good. And here come the Hawks. A couple of easy misses there for the Warriors. And now Trunkle almost coming up with a steal. And it was last touched by Owen-Withee.
30. Wyatt Weaver had his hand on the ball. And Coach Weiler has brought in 44, Caleb Geldernick, a 6'3 freshman, into the lineup. So
Roy Stinson is also in there
Yeah.
for the Hawks, a 6'1 sophomore.
So he's very young on his bench, obviously. They only have a couple seniors on their team, Hagemeyer and Dylan Weaver. So
Here's King for three, off the rim, no good. Rebound inside. They're banging down in there.
Wow. Yeah, every time the shot goes up,
and Brown goes high to almost steal that ball, and then he falls hard over
Yeah.
on the bleachers across the way, but it looks like he's all right.
Yeah, he come out holding his jaws.
He kind of took a header into that bleacher.
Yeah.
Right into the Hawks side, so nobody was going to help him.
Nobody helped him there.
Hawks, there's a pass right into the hands of King. King gets around the defender and then is fouled.
Yeah.
It was Hagemeyer who threw the ball to him.
Yeah, senior Hagemeyer is just having problems in the backcourt. And like you said, Larry, the length that Neillsville's put out, and you look at the guys that they've got out there now, Subke, Elmhurst, King, Brown, just tremendous length.
Yep.
And you're putting that in a 2-2-1, and it's really tough to get around.
And quickness.
Yeah.
Here's Dietzler, left wing, fakes the three, pulls up with a rainbow or little floater in the middle, can't get it to go. Yeah. Ball loose on the floor and picked up by Geldernick. He leaves it back for Weaver. Now Peterson still in the backcourt. Weaver with 11 minutes left to go in this first half. The Warriors up by 8. Could be more than that. They missed a few, and there's a loose ball and lost by Peterson on the far sideline.
Yeah, he got pinned against the sideline there, and he had nowhere to go, and he tried to dribble through it, and he stepped on the sideline.
So it's Warrior ball once again. Across the timeline comes King on the dribble, leaves it on the left wing for Brown. Brown in the paint, underhands one to Elmhurst,
got it.
Lays it up and in.
Nice pass by Brown, nice touch by Dom Elmhurst.
14-4, 10-point Warrior lead. Here's Hagemeyer, knocked away from behind by Brown.
Yep. Hustling all the way.
And it'll be Hawk ball underneath. We'll get a substitution here as Austin Rose, a 6'1 senior, checks off the bench for Owen-Withee. Inbound and lost on the inbound by Stinson. So the Warriors will get it back on another turnover by Owen-Withee.
Yeah, they had 31 turnovers against Bruce, so it's and they're pretty much on their way to that number again tonight. It looks like.
Neillsville will be hosting Gilman on Friday night and then at Edgar next Monday.
Yeah, interesting non-conference matchup there with the Edgar Wildcats.
Should be a good one.
Yes.
Here's Subke. Now Brown. Brown works the right side of the lane, dribbles to the basket, lays it up and in.
Got
nice
the roll
spin
on that one.
Brown with his first points as a varsity player.
Yep.
10:08 left to go, and who knows how many more he'll have.
There's that length again.
Hagemeyer into the front court, down the lane, blocked by Subke, but then put back up and in by Austin Rose.
Yeah, right in me. Came in right behind it after Subke tipped it and laid it in.
16-6, Neillsville, 9:50 left to go here in the first half. Dietzler works the lane, kicks it in the corner. Brown, three, left corner, off the front of the rim, no good. King going after the rebound, but can't come up with it. And it was last touched by Owen-Withee. The Hawks will be at Colby on Friday.
Pretty good matchup there, too, should be.
And then they have a non-conference game at Phillips next Tuesday.
Braden Trunkel back in. Alex King taking a little breather.
Inbound comes to Subke. Subke tried to throw the ball out and it was knocked away from behind and stolen by Geldernick. Now the Hawks back the other way. Ovine, Hagemeyer, now Stinson on the left wing. Stinson skips it across to Ovine, right wing. He dribbles to the free throw line. Now back Stinson, three-pointer on the way, too strong. Rebound comes to Dietzler. Dietzler on the run the other way. Dietzler, left side of the lane. Dietzler off the glass, too strong. Subke with a rebound.
Nice rebound
kicks it out.
Traveled.
No.
Yeah, actually, I thought he got held on the play, but he ended up traveling on the outlet pass. But good effort by Santana Subke.
Subke will sit down, Catcher back in.
He and Catcher really do a lot of the dirty work inside for the Warriors.
10-point lead for Neillsville, 9:05 left to go here in the first half.
Yeah.
Stinson has it knocked away by Trunkel on the far side. Warrior quickness. Weirs is back off the bench.
And lots of quickness and lots of length, and it's just playing havoc right now with the Blackhawks.
In the corner is Geldernick. Kicked his back out. No, it's stolen by Brown. Brown on the other end lays it up and in. 4 points for Brown. That pass ahead. Almost stolen by the Warriors. And is stolen. Brown takes it at midcourt. Brown to the basket. Off the glass. No. Kind of off balance there.
Yeah, probably would have been better off either trying to get it to Trunkle or just taking it back out on top.
Ovine inside. Tough layup.
Yeah. Big physical kid there, and he went right up, and nobody was going to get in his way.
First, check that. That was Weaver, not Ovine.
Yeah.
That was Dylan Weaver.
Ooh,
long
short.
shot comes up short.
Catcher.
And inside on the rebound, we're going to get a foul called, and there's Catcher doing the dirty work.
Fouls on Stinson, 12. So Joe will get 2 shots.
Catcher to the free throw line. First time the Warriors have been to the line tonight. First one for Joe is short. That's one area that he has struggled.
Yeah, he struggles. He did last year also.
Yep.
And Alex King back in the game for the Warriors. Drew Brown getting a little breather.
8:08 to go here in the half. Warriors up by 10, 18-8. Second free throw by Joe, and that one is good.
Yeah, got it on the front of the rim and rolled her in.
11-point lead now for Neillsville. As again, they stay with the pressure.
There's
as
a
Weaver travels.
Yeah. Nice job by King. Got right in the face of 34.
That is Aaron.
Ovine.
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer in central Wisconsin. Gross Motors of Neillsville, conveniently located on Highway 10, is ready for you to take a test drive today. See their selection of new and used Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in person, or browse online to see hundreds of vehicles at grossauto.com. Trades are welcome and all offers will be considered. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. See Gross Motors of Neillsville today. Again, that's grossauto.com.
Created in that 2-2-1 press.
Just want to remind people, if you're going to come up to the game on Friday night, to bring along a non-perishable food item, as the boys and girls basketball teams are accepting donations, and at the end they're going to give those to the Clark County Area Food Pantry and Resource Center in Neillsville. So bring a non-perishable food item this Friday night when you come up and watch Neillsville and Gilman boys basketball.
Yeah, not a lot of home games, for the girls and guys before Christmas.
No.
So you have to take advantage of those on the nights we do have them. So.
All right, so the Warriors will have the ball coming out of the timeout. Boys basketball tonight on 92.7 WPKG, powered by the 2019 Dodge Durango, the 92.7 Gross Auto Sportsmobile, and another nice ride supplied by Gross Auto.
Just relaxing, nice ride all the way up, and right up Highway 73.
Also tonight on Zaleski Sports.
Oh, okay.
2 guys on sports.
Yes.
We're taking it on the road tonight.
Yes.
Here is Trunkle in the corner. 3 is good.
Yeah, wide open 3 and nice and easy.
Ovine trying to figure this pressure defense out as Trunkle almost came up with another steal.
Yeah, Braden was trying to get that in before he actually had the ball, and it was off his fingertips right in front of the Owen-Withee bench.
It's like trying to throw over trees.
Yes, it really is. And there's a
Hagemeyer with a carry. Got that dribble up too high.
Yeah. That's about as high a carry as you're going to see right there. He was up over his shoulder.
22-8. Neillsville with the lead with 7:37 to go here in the first half. King walks it across the timeline. Now Trunkle. And we're going to get an illegal pick call here against the Warriors, and it's on Catcher.
Joe Catcher, trying to set a pick for King. And
I think they said he reached his arm out.
Yeah, it's got to be at your sides, I believe. You can't do anything moving to set a pick these days.
First foul on Catcher. Each team with 4 team fouls. As Hagemeyer breaks the pressure. Leaves it for Geldernick. Baseline, good, left side.
Nice jump shot by the freshman baseliner from Owen-Withee, Caleb Geldernick.
His first points tonight, 22-10, Neillsville. 7:10 left to go in the half. In the corner, left side, 3. Trunkle off the back iron, no good.
Nice rebound by Weirs.
Weirs gets the rebound, outlets to Trunkle again.
Yeah.
Trunkle, Dietzler, top of the key for King. King will spot up for a 3 and hit it.
Yeah, that was about 22 feet out there.
He was out there. 25-10 Neillsville, 6:45 to go here in the half. Hagemeyer in the middle. Ovine near side. Cross court, almost stolen. Peterson has the ball knocked away from behind by Trunkle.
Yep, I think they called Braden on a reach there.
Well, they did.
Yeah.
They get him on a foul.
Yeah.
And that will be the 5th team foul on the Warriors. Yep. Inbound comes to Ovine. Now Peterson. Inside, nice pass to Geldernick. In and out on that shot. And then a rebound follow, though, by Tyler Weaver.
Yep. Owen-Withee putting on a little pressure themselves. 1-2-2 here.
25-12. Warriors by 13. What a pass underneath. Catcher can't handle it. And they try to save it. It goes off of Isaac Weirs.
Probably 1-2 has too many there. Joe should have tried to go up with that ball, but he tried to slip it over to Weirs on the other side of the box and just didn't get it. So.
Well, that's one of those passes from Trunkle. You better hope your hands
right.
You don't jam a finger on that thing. Peterson, left wing. Warriors staying in their 2-3 zone. Geldernick turns, shoots from the free throw line. Short, rebound Dietzler, and he gets run into on the rebound. And it may be against Geldernick.
I think it was Tyler Weaver. Oh, no, you're right, Larry. Geldernick, yep.
Caleb Geldernick, 6'3" freshman, gets whistled for that foul.
Looks like a nice player, too. Has a nice outside shot, it looks like. And,
they got another kid, Wendler, Robert Wendler. He was on the JV squad, 6'3" sophomore, so they got some length.
Yeah, he's on the JV roster, on the varsity roster also. So.
Trunkle. King, open, left wing 3, good.
Nice skip pass by Trunkle there.
13 in the first half for King. 5:28 left to go here in the first half. Warriors up by 16. Here's Ovine. Ball knocked away, but controlled by Geldernick. Geldernick gets it back, and he's bumped by Catcher.
That might before.
NBA would count, but not here.
There.
So it'll be inbounded underneath by the Hawks.
Keegan Dillenbeck, a junior for Neillsville, going to get some minutes here. Isaac Weirs sitting down.
28-12, Warriors by 16, 5:17 left to go in the half. Inbound to Hagemeyer. Hagemeyer pulls up from 12. That one's short. Catcher with a rebound. Loose ball picked up by Geldernick, and then Geldernick is fouled.
By Catcher, I believe.
Yep. And if it is, that's his third.
Yeah. Joe tried to bring that ball down. He's got to keep that ball above him and try to get it outlet, but he brought it down and tried to dribble, and ended up, there was 3 guys from Owen around him, and they took the ball away, and then he committed the foul, and that's his third.
Yeah,
and,
he picked them up in about less than a minute.
He'll be on the bench the rest of the half.
So Subke checks back off the bench for the Warriors as Peterson goes on high to Hagemeyer. Ovine, 3 from the top of the key, comes up short. That'll go out of bounds. Warriors will have it.
Still in that one, going to try in that 1-2-2.
King with the ball. Now Dietzler, right side Trunkle. Back to
Warriors
Dietzler.
break it real easily. So.
King, left wing, dribbles to the basket, kicks it out. Dietzler, open 3, is off the rim, no good. Ball tapped out of bounds, last touch by Subke.
Yeah.
And it'll be Owen ball with 4:42 to go in the half. Neillsville by 16. Inbound to Weaver. Now Ovine. Ovine looks for the cutter. They just don't have that person in the middle to come in.
Getting close to 10 here.
And they finally get it across to Peterson. Peterson, double team. Boy, they do a lot of trapping, this Warrior defense.
Yeah. They're quick, and they, like you said, they got the length, and they're even quicker now with Teagan Dillenbeck in there also. So.
You get a ball on the sideline, and they're going to trap you. There's a pickoff right there as they try to go across the court. King with it to the basket. Look out. King goes down hard after he went up. And going on the defensive end was Tyler Weaver.
He's limping.
King comes up limping.
Yeah.
And he's had a bad ankle. He injured it in one of the scrimmages they had. And he was walking, and now he went back down, and he's hurting. His right ankle.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
Season, so
he's your player of the year for the Eastern Conference last year. And he is going to sit down, and we're going to see Drew Brown off the bench. So King goes down on the breakaway that time. Didn't get the basket. Was there a foul on that one?
Yeah, they called a foul on 30, Tyler Weaver, two-shot foul. You wonder the way he went in there if it was some kind of flagrant foul, but the referee said no. So and quite honestly, I believe Weaver went in there with it, honestly, to block it.
Right.
And just the way he came down with King probably was the injury, but nothing malicious, of course, either.
So Brown, who comes in, will be the guy to shoot the free throws.
Yep.
So he's credited to King then, or
no? I think Brown gets credit for it. I believe so. Somebody, I wouldn't have to. Somebody smarter than me is going to have to tell me that. So.
Well, we'll mark him in for Brown right now and see.
Yeah, I do believe Brown gets credit for it, but don't quote me on that either. So.
First one is good for Drew, 29-12 Warriors. Second one is also good. 4:12 left to go in the half. It's all Neillsville in this one. Ovine. And it's been what they're doing right now, the pressure defense. And there's almost another steal.
By Trunkle there. So. Yeah, it's kind of a luxury. You never want to see a kid like King get hurt, but then you can come with a guy like Brown off the bench to replace him, which is nice. But like I said, this is the first game of a long season. So.
Yeah. Almost stolen again by Trunkle on the far side. Alex walking a little bit better now as he came off from the locker room.
Yeah.
No limp as he came in. Ovine.
He's a tough kid. And he
wants to play. You're not going to keep him out too long.
No,
Hegemeyer, baseline, good.
Nice shot over Diesler.
Hegemeyer with 3 points for the Hawks. 30-14, Neillsville. Teagan, Dillon back with a round-the-back pass inside to Subke, and then Subke.
I don't know if it was supposed to end up there, but it ended up in the right place. I think maybe Mike Geyer might say something to Teagan about too many of them passes, but
he kind of just threw it behind his back to get it back in, and
Santana went up strong and got fouled. So.
Subke happened to be in the right place at the right time with that ball. First free throw, no good for Subke. And King is back in.
Look at that, yeah. Yeah, maybe it was just the initial shock or something, Larry, but you never. These courts are hard. You never know. So.
Second one by Subke, no good. Rebound, Ovine. 30-14, Neillsville. 3.5 minutes to go, first half. Peterson in the front court. Get out of them sidelines if you're Owen-Withee, because they'll trap you.
Yeah, this is about one of the few times they've had the ball right out front. So,
Peterson, top of the key. Now Ovine on the right wing tries to go near the free throw line. It's stolen by King. King comes back the other way. King has some numbers, but pulls up for a three. It comes up short. And the rebound collected by the Hawks, Tyler Weaver.
Yeah, he was content. No, that's a block on Teagan there. Never really got positioned there in front of Hegemeyer there, and so that should be that'll be the bonus for Owen-Withee.
Well, both teams will be in the bonus the rest of the way here with 2:59 to go in the half.
Yeah, and that last play of Kings, yes, you want him to take the three, but he also had a couple of guys out in front of him there too. So you know, sometimes maybe he's got to look for that too.
So at the line will be Hegemeyer to shoot the bonus, excuse me. So he'll shoot one. One to make one. Front end on the way, it is good. Remember the old days in the NBA when it was 3 to make 2?
3 to make 2, yep. And I think, on the singles it was like 2 to make 1.
Yeah.
You wonder about the rules in those days. But
second free throw on the way. And that one is also good. So Hegemeyer 3 for 4 from the line.
Yeah, 5 points. He's having a pretty decent first half. So.
14-point lead for the Warriors. Under 3 minutes left in this first half. Coming up at halftime, we'll keep it here as a rainbow 3 by Dillenbeck comes up off the mark, but long.
Nice hustle by Isaac Weirs on that play.
Long rebound to Weirs. Now King drives in the lane, kicks it to Brown, right side, wide open 3, off the rim, no good. Dillenbeck's going to get whistled.
Dillenbeck.
Yep, he came over the back for that one. Halftime, we'll talk college football. There's some pretty good football games coming up this weekend.
You betcha. Championship Saturday, conference championship Saturday. Mason Renz, big sophomore, getting some time here on the end, giving Santana Supke a little rest, especially with Joe Catcher on the bench. To get a few minutes out of Mason, that'll give him another option underneath. So.
Catcher again with 3 fouls on the bench for the Warriors. Free throw off the rim, no good, but the rebound inside comes to Hegemeyer. Back up, no. Short, loose ball inside, grabbed by Weirs. Weirs back the other way, lays it off the glass, too strong, and Peterson with the rebound for the Hawks.
The Warriors have missed a number of short shots that I guess you would consider easy. But
yes, they have. Here's Trunkel with a steal in the backcourt, loose on the floor, and it's picked up by Owen-Withee, and what do we get? And it's going to be Owen-Withee ball. They're going to say Braden was touching the ball when he was out of bounds.
Yeah, with his foot. Yep.
So it will be Hawks ball with 2:02 to go in the half.
Coach Geyer isn't too impressed with that call. He was talking to another ref. So
quickly it comes to Peterson in the front court. Peterson on the left wing. Double team there. Now Weaver. Ball loose on the floor. Picked up by Weaver. Now Hegemeyer left wing. Back out high to Peterson. 1:35 to go in the half. Ovine. Ball knocked away by Brown. Picked up by Peterson. Warriors up by 14. Ovine. The Hawks really haven't had too many open looks at the basket.
No, not really.
There's a shot there, but that was just a half hook.
Yeah, there's a call on 34. Ovine on Weirs.
Weirs got the rebound, Ovine the foul.
Yeah, not very few, maybe a couple. Gellernick had one on the baseline, maybe Hegemeyer had one, but very few open looks. And it takes them quite a while just to get the ball into the front court and then against that press. And they just not having easy time setting up for good shots. And you attribute that to that zone of the Warriors with their length and their quickness.
Weirs with the bonus. Front end is no good. Rebound comes to the Warriors. Trunkel for 3 on the left wing is no good.
Brown hustled down the rebound, got it back out to Trunkel, missed the shot though.
And the Hawks have it back on the rebound by Geldernick.
Warriors a little weak in the free throw department so far tonight, Larry.
Here's Weaver, baseline, right side, off the back iron, no good, but Hegemeyer runs down the rebound, puts it back up, over Weirs, and
nice
hit
shot over Weirs there. Yeah, so
30-18, 12-point lead for Neillsville.
Nice little run here by the Hawks here at the end of the first half. They're up 16-17 the whole half. So
Brown in the corner to Weirs. 30 seconds to go in the half. Trunkel pulls it back out near the center circle. Working against Geldernick. Trunkel leaves it for Weirs. Right corner 3 for Isaac is good.
Nothing but net there. So
33-18 Neillsville.
Restored order a little bit there. So
16 seconds to go. Ovine to Hegemeyer. 10 seconds. Weaver on the baseline. Tries to get it back out. Trunkel with a steal. Trunkel comes out of there with it. Lobs it ahead for Brown. Brown back to Weirs. Off the
pass. Wow. Great pass. Trunkel to Brown to Weirs.
Brown was going out of bounds, and all he could do was get a bounce pass back to Weirs, who put it off the glass and in.
A couple of nice minutes there from Mason Renz for the Warriors there, helping out with Joe Catcher with 3 fouls.
35-18, Warriors with the lead here at the half. We'll come back and take a look at
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at Grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Order a gift box at either location or order online by going to HewittsMeats.com. Tons of choices including summer sausage, snack sticks, jerky, free regional shipping on all gift boxes. Visit HewittsMeats.com. Hewitt's Meat, located in Marshfield and Tomahawk. Clemmy Sales in Stratford is your hometown Chevrolet dealer. You won't get any high-pressure sales tactics from us. We simply offer great deals on quality, brand-new Chevrolet vehicles. We also have a great selection of pre-owned vehicles and expertly staffed service departments for all your repair and maintenance needs. Small-town hospitality, just like your grandfather remembers. That's why people keep coming back, time and time again, for their next new vehicle. Experience small-town service like no one else can deliver at Clemmy Sales in Stratford.
Dodge Durango, the 92.7 Gross Auto Sportsmobile, as they're doing some kind of a dance out there.
I don't know. Everybody's holding milk jugs. And
interesting.
It's like kind of a dairy theme, I'm thinking. So.
I'm guessing, yep. Alex King leads the way for the Warriors, 35-18, by the way. The Warriors by 17. King with 13 to lead all scorers in the first half. Braden Trunkle and Drew Brown each with 6 in the half for Neillsville. P.J. Hagemeyer leads the way for the Hawks with 7. 3 for 7 from the free throw line. You mentioned the Warriors struggling a little bit there in that line.
Catcher missed a couple, 1 out of 2. Supke was 0 for 2, and I believe Weirs missed the front end of one also. So, if you want to knock anything about the first half, that's it. But other than that, I think they rebounded well, and their defense was terrific, and their offense is showing signs of what it's going to be, Larry.
By the way, the JV for Neillsville didn't fare as well tonight. No. They lost to Owen-Withee 50-30.
Very nice looking JV team from that I've seen of Owen-Withee.
Yeah.
A lot of speed and some length, and really had the Warriors playing, had the Warriors number tonight.
Big news coming out of the sports world this afternoon. CBSSports.com reports that Carolina has fired head coach Ron Rivera. They elected to make the move coming off a loss at the hands of Washington on Sunday. Yeah. Secondary coach Perry Fuel has been named the interim head coach.
Kind of surprising, Carolina's been, near the top of the NFC, their division. I believe it's the South. They've had Cam Newton's been out practically the whole year this year, and but when they played up at Green Bay, they played pretty decent. They didn't beat Green Bay, but they had a chance there at the end, and just surprised a little bit, but who knows? So
Packers have Washington coming up on Sunday at Lambeau Field. We'll get more on the Packers here coming up on our Titletown report shortly, but first going to talk a little bit about Conference Championship Saturday coming up this Saturday, and there's a lot of big games that could have some implications on where they're going to go for bowl games.
Right, yeah. You talk about the Georgia LSU game. Let's start off there. Both teams are in the top 4 of the champ. So if Georgia loses, do they fall out of that championship or LSU? I don't think Alabama's going to make it this year because they've got 2 losses. But that committee seems to do whatever they can do to get Alabama into the game. But quite honestly, if Ohio State beats Wisconsin in the Big Ten, they're honestly going to be in. I would think if Clemson wins the ACC, they'll be in. So, and then the winner of that game, and then who knows about the 4th team.
Yeah, you got Baylor and Oklahoma playing in the Big 12 championship. Yeah. A lot of people have their eyes on Utah.
That's what I was just going to bring up. I'm not sure who they're playing in the Pac-10.
Oregon.
If they beat Oregon in that conference championship, I would not be surprised to see the Utes in the playoff.
And
Nuts Deep in Marshfield and Spencer is open now for Friday Fish Fry. Get to Nuts Deep now, get your fish fry, and watch this game. That's right, have your fish and watch the game. You get it all at Nuts Deep. You can also visit Nuts Deep Express Grab and Go in Marshfield, just south of 14th Street on South Central Avenue. Nuts Deep is open late after the game. We'll see you there.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
Very friendly people.
It's like a family.
Real good service.
Service is impeccable. Staff here is very accommodating and friendly.
Everyone makes you welcome.
I enjoy coming here.
Honestly, everybody who works here is just really friendly.
Service is phenomenal.
Everybody's always smiling.
I don't know what else to say.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
It's in the name. There's just such a simplicity to all of it.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement. Fade to Black window tinting for your car, home, and office. Fade to Black will make your ride different than the rest, with creative, stylish, and quality window film all year round. Fade to Black also helps to reduce glare and keep sun out of areas in your home and office that cause discomfort. Fade to Black provides vinyl wrapping with access to the top brands of wheels, tires, and accessories for your car or truck. Give Wayne a call at 715-660-6482 or visit Fade to Black LLC on Facebook now. Fade to Black window tinting in Marshfield. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
For over 50 years, Abbey Bank has been providing financial services to local families and businesses. What makes us different? We make banking about you. We have a strong partnership with the communities we serve, helping families grow, helping business grow, and celebrating important moments with new programs and facilities, support for our youth, and help for those most in need. Abbey Bank invests in its communities and gives back locally, with locations in Abbotsford, Appleton, Gresham, Medford, Shawano, Wausau, and Weston. Abbey Bank is rated 5 stars by Bauer Financial and is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Larry Hazer, Dick Olson back here at Owen-Withee High School as we get set for second half action. Neillsville leading 35-18, and was the defense for Neillsville that really played a big role in that first half.
Yeah, they came out in that 2-2-1 zone press right away and started creating havoc with the Owen-Withee offense right from the beginning, and they went the whole first half with it. Numerous steals and also many turnovers by the Owen-Withee Blackhawks, and a lot of easy points for the Warriors.
Glad to be on Zaleski Sports here tonight as well.
Yeah. Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
It's
teaming up with Jason and the boys. Yeah. 35-18, Neillsville by 17 as we get underway here in the second half. Both teams come out with their starting five. Yeah. Ovine, Peterson, as Ovine goes to the basket,
nice,
lays it up and in.
Yeah. They got him the ball high, and he went up high and under with a big, strong move and banked her off the board and got her home.
Trunkle down underneath and Catcher with a kind of a lazy attempt at going after that one.
Should have been an easy basket.
Yep.
Nice pass by Trunkle, and Catcher kind of went after her with one hand and went out of bounds.
Warriors going to stay with that pressure defense.
Yeah.
Owen-Withee able to break it. Yeah. Almost stolen. Yeah. Loose on the floor. Picked up by who? Weaver's got it. Spinning around trying to find somebody to give it to. Now Peterson.
Warriors in their kind of a 2-3 zone.
Inside Ovine.
Nice.
Bang, rattles it home.
That's two strong moves at the high post for him to start the half. Quick 4 points for the Owen-Withee Blackhawks.
Lead is down to 13 with 17 minutes to go in the second half. Here's Dietzler, left side three off the back iron, no good. Weirs with a long rebound, has it knocked out of his hands.
Yeah, he got up in the air and didn't have no place to go.
Dylan Weaver with it in the front court. Weaver working against Catcher. Goes down inside. Hegemeyer posting up. Off the glass, too strong. Rebound King. King comes out of there with it on the dribble. Leaves it ahead in the right corner. Down underneath to Catcher from Trunkle. He can't get it to go, but a foul.
Another nice pass by Trunkle. Catcher got fouled on the way up. Goes up a little stronger. He might have a bucket to go with it, but got the 2 free throws.
So Catcher to the free throw line. 1 for 2 in the first half for Joe. He has 3 points in the game. 13-point lead for the Warriors. Free throw by Joe is short.
Yeah, just a little short.
Off the front of the rim.
Seems like he moves quite a bit when he's lining up that free throw there.
Second one is in and out.
So.
That one popped out. Yep. Peterson with a rebound. Ovine in the backcourt. Gets it across the timeline. Almost stolen by Catcher. Yeah. Hegemeyer to the basket. Overlays it. Loose ball inside. Trunkle going after it. Can't come up with it. And it'll be Owen-Withee ball underneath.
Off Trunkle, and he's down.
A little frustrated more than anything, probably. Yeah. Coach John Geyer here tonight.
Yep.
The girls basketball coach. He will be at Gilman on Thursday night. Off to a 2-0 start.
Yeah.
Inside, that's going to be a travel.
Yep. Yeah.
Coach Mike Geyer thought there may have been contact on his way to the basket.
Yeah, it looked like contact, but I could see where the referee would call steps on that also.
So still a 13-point lead, 35-22. Warriors have not scored here.
Warriors kind of sloppy coming here out of the shoot here in the second half. It got to concern Coach Geyer just a little bit.
Peterson.
Yeah.
To Hegemeyer. Hegemeyer out to Ovine. Top of the wheel 3 for Aaron is no good, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
The officials conferring to see if it was touched. Nope.
Yeah.
It'll be Warrior ball.
A little out of his range there, I think. He looked pretty good there at the high post. Out behind the three-point line, he doesn't look quite as comfortable there.
King walks it into the front court for the Warriors as they go from left to right as we look down on the floor here at Owen-Withee.
Yeah.
King had some trouble with it. Now triple team goes to Weirs. Weirs open left corner 3 is good.
As I said, there had to be somebody open somewhere because King had 3 kids chasing him there. So found Isaac in the corner, and Isaac put her in the hole.
Ovine goes to the basket, loose on the floor, picked up by Trunkle, trying to hand it off to Catcher, and last touch by who? Last touch by Neillsville.
It was off Catcher there.
Tyler Weaver will inbound for the Hawks. 15-14 to go here in the second half. 16-point lead for the Warriors. Geldernick Lobs for O'Bine near the right elbow. Turns, shoots, in and out. Rebound inside Weirs, and he's fouled by Hegemeyer.
Yep. Nice position there by Isaac Weirs. So.
Stinson going to come off the bench for the Hawks. That for Hegemeyer is his third foul, but he's going to stay in. It'll be O'Vine
coming out. So I think Hegemeyer is kind of probably their team leader. You know, the kind of guy that the senior they kind of build around, and O'Vine's also been playing hard here too. They're giving him a little break here also.
Second team foul for the Hawks here in this second half as they trap Dietzler on the sideline. He gets away, lost the handle on the ball, gets it back, lays it up, no. Followed by King is no good. Dietzler got it back. Underhands it out to Trunkle. Trunkle to the basket. His floater is no good. And Owen-Withee gets the rebound. Hegemeyer.
Yeah.
Hegemeyer was just going to let it go out of bounds, but it never did. Now King with a loose ball, and he's fouled in the backcourt as he goes to the basket.
Tyler Weaver on the foul there, I believe.
That ball was just bouncing all over the place.
Looked like a little bit of a pinball there.
Yeah. Hegemeyer was interested. He was going to let it go out of bounds, but it didn't. It bounced right next to him, so he had to grab it. And then when they tried to get out of there, King got a steal and a foul. That was on Weaver. Tyler Weaver, his third. As King buries a fadeaway three in the right corner. 16 for King. Stinson, Geldernick, lobs it far side. That is Austin Rose. Stinson inside had it knocked away and taken away by Catcher. Now King on the other end. Little crossover to the basket, lays it up. No. Contact again.
A lot of contact there by Stinson, but nothing called. So.
Here's Hegemeyer on the other end. He misses.
King's wide open on the other end.
Weirs ahead to King. King to the basket in traffic. Got it. And a foul. Alex King will go and try and complete the three-point play.
Santana Subke going to come in, probably give Catcher a quick breather.
Just like that, an 8-0 run for the Warriors.
Yeah, just when you meant the Warriors looking a little sluggish coming out, 2 threes and now this and a three-point play. So order seems to be restored here.
By the way, that foul on Tyler Weaver, his fourth. 4 team fouls on the Hawks. Free throw by King is short. Geldernick with a rebound. Hegemeyer will bring it into the front court for Owen-Withee. Now Weaver.
Weaver's still in there with 4 fouls also.
Hegemeyer, he has 3 fouls. That bank shot good from the left side.
Nice shot by Hegemeyer there off the left side there.
He has 9 to lead the Hawks. 43-24 Neillsville, 13:28 left to go here in the second half. Here's Drew Brown. Nice pass underneath to Subke. Subke couldn't find the handle on it and has to kick it out. King from way outside. That one off the front iron, no good. Subke again with a rebound.
Nice job by Subke.
King, Brown, right wing, 3, no good, but a foul on the Hawks.
And that's going to be should be 3 shots still. So
right in front of the Warrior bench.
Yeah, Michael Geyer did the nice catch on Drew Brown after he was pushed there.
So Brown to shoot 3 free throws as Dominic Elmhurst comes in. Well, will check in for Neillsville. First free throw by Brown is short. Second one coming. And
short
that one
again.
is just barely caught the front of the rim.
So King was short on 1, and now Brown is short on 2.
So I guess
it might be the basket, Larry.
Owen-Withee could say that was a good foul. Stinson, by the way, got that foul, his second. Third free throw is good. So he makes 1 out of 3. And the free throw woes continue for Neillsville here tonight.
Yeah, you hope that picks up towards the season. But
Stinson Stinson walked. Stinson wanted to give it to Rose.
Yeah, and he should have gave it up right away, but he chose instead to make a head fake, and he dragged his pivot foot with him. So.
Yeah, that was a walk.
Yeah. Coach Russ Weiler is not complaining; he's smiling.
No.
But the referee came over the sideline and looked like he was going to be ready for an argument, but Russ just smiled. So
he was just wondering why they kept playing. There's a pass by Elmhurst, stolen by O'Vine, and then a foul as O'Vine came out of there with it.
Elmhurst went in on a good drive, but then he went up in the air and hung, and then he got in no man's land, and then he had to turn it over. And
Subke with a foul.
Yeah, and Santana ends up with the foul.
First on Subke, first team foul for the Warriors. 12:56 to go here in this second half. The Warriors have opened up a 20-point lead at 44-24.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency. Family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.
20-point lead for Neillsville, 44-24. Boys basketball tonight on 92.7 WPKG, also on Zaleski Sports tonight online. Powered by the 2019 Dodge Durango.
Sophomore Tater Lowry getting his first bit of action for the Warriors, Larry, coming in for Isaac Weirs. So Tater, good, outstanding cross-country and track athlete, now on the floor for the Warriors in basketball.
By the way, you can check out all the inventory of Gross Auto online, grossauto.com. Check out that Dodge Durango. Citadel, 2019. There's Rose in the paint. May have had that one partially blocked. Loose ball collected by the Warriors. Here comes King. Around Stinson. King still on the dribble. Now Lowry. King to the basket. Little hop step off the glass. Count it, and a foul. You know, King stands about, what, 6'3"?
Yeah, but he plays like
very
he's about,
quick.
He plays, and when he hangs in the air, he plays like he's about 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah.
You know, it's
very quick on the dribbles. By the way, they are predicting bowl game matchups.
Okay.
They did on ESPN. As a free throw is good. It crawls over the rim.
I did see
they have Auburn and Wisconsin in the Citrus Bowl on January 1st.
I also seen one that said Wisconsin and Oregon in the Rose Bowl.
I've seen that too.
Yes, yeah, I did see that also.
But they, the ESPN guys think it's going to be that ball loose on the floor. Rose picks it up for the Hawks, and now I think they're going to get Brown for a reach.
Yeah. If Wisconsin wins Saturday, I think it'll definitely be the Rose Bowl. It's going to be one of the Big Six games, but if they lose, it could be the Citrus Bowl. It might be the Rose Bowl, but
they have Penn State. Both those guys have predicted in the Rose Bowl from the Big Ten.
Yeah, see, I seen Penn State going to the Orange Bowl. I heard that one too. So it's up in the air.
Yep. Minnesota, they have going to the Outback Bowl against Tennessee. Both guys.
Yep. Yeah.
There's a shot inside by Tyler Weaver, and he's going to be fouled by King.
Minnesota's going to play someplace warm.
Yep. Yeah, they've had a good enough season to do that. And Indiana may be playing somewhere warm, too. They've got to maybe slated in the Gator Bowl.
Yeah.
Or, let's see, where else did they have them?
I caught them Saturday a little bit against Purdue, and they really have an outstanding offense. They score a lot of points.
Rose at the free throw line. His first free throw is no good.
Catcher and Trunkel coming back in for Brown and Supke.
Both guys that did the predictions also have LSU and Ohio State in the championship.
Okay. Yeah. Nobody's talking about Clemson this year, and which I kind of, and I realize they lost a lot to graduation last year, but they still have Lawrence back as a quarterback, but
that was Weaver at the free throw line, not Rose. He missed both of them. Did Weaver? So both teams really have struggled from the free throw line. There's a nice pass into Catcher, overlays it, and Rose got the rebound.
Yeah, beautiful pass. Joe did everything right except put it in the basket there.
Stinson on the other end for the Hawks. 47-24 Neillsville.
Yeah.
Stinson battling with Trunkel on the floor. And
that'll be Neillsville ball.
Jump ball, Neillsville possession.
Yeah, just to go back there, Larry, what we were talking about. Nobody see. Like I said, Clemson does not seem to be getting any respect at all this year.
And Dabo Sweeney's not liking it either.
No, he don't. He likes to be. He's kind of likes to have his name in
well,
front of it.
They're the defending champs, and still somebody beats them.
Yes, exactly. I agree with that. But
Lowry tries to go across the lanes, picked off by Stinson.
A lot of people are taking a lot off that LSU win over Alabama, and quite frankly, they give up an awful lot of points in that game. That was
well, and Alabama does not have their.
Alabama is not a great team.
Doesn't have their quarterback.
Not Alabama standards, I should say. They're still a great team, but by any standards. But they are not your typical Alabama team.
No.
Alex Roman, a freshman, getting his first minutes here tonight, Larry.
Ball thrown out of bounds by, well, it was off of Neillsville, so the Hawks will have it on the far side.
Coming in for Tater Lowry there.
11:08 to go here in the second half, 47-24, Neillsville. Pass out high to Peterson. Now Hagemeyer works the baseline. Floater
nice
there's
shot.
good.
Oh, nice shot. Got by King and went up and hung in the baseline and dropped it in.
11 for Hagemeyer in the game for the Hawks. Yeah, the Dabo Sweeney said that their quarterback is better than he was last year. King to the basket, lays it off.
Yeah, he was just a freshman last year, and now and he led him to the national championship, and now he's a sophomore.
Going to get another timeout called here by Coach Weiler of the Hawks.
But like you said, I think a lot of it is Dabo Sweeney not liking being in the front lines, getting in the front headlines, and quite frankly, this seems to be LSU's year and Ohio State's year. So,
Neillsville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Neillsville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, neillsvilledairy.com.
49-26 here, Neillsville with their first game of the season, and looking not too bad here.
Nope,
in this first game.
yeah. About, shook off the early jitters a lot, and now they're up at a point, and Coach Geyer is substituting pretty freely, getting some guys in for their first time on varsity now here, and the main cogs have played a good, steady game.
Peterson, Hagemeyer, almost stolen by King. Just so when you think you got a pass, they flash out of somewhere.
So quick, and then he's got them long arms. And, you look at him, he's standing there, and his arms almost hang down to his knees. So he's a
inbound.
Tremendous athlete.
Hagemeyer now, Peterson. 10:09 to go in the game. Warriors up by 23. The Hawks had it to 13 earlier in this half.
Trunkle has just played havoc all night everywhere. Nice
Hagemeyer.
drive. Hagemeyer's had some nice drives this half.
He's got 13 in the game for the Hawks. 49-28 Neillsville. Under 10 minutes to go in this game. Dietzler with a spin move in the paint, had it partially blocked.
Nice
saved by Catcher. Left side three for Trunkle, no good. Roman with a rebound. Out to King. His three is going to be short. Trunkle with a rebound, lays it up. No! And then Trunkle kind of looking at the crowd, wondering how he missed that layup, and turned around. The ball was there to get it, or to just got a rebound by turning around.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted to say. Now the Warriors slowing it down a little bit as Trunkle dribbling out near the center circle.
The Warriors seem to be getting every loose ball tonight, and that's always. Oh, that's a travel on Alex. Sorry. Another one, he hung in the air just a little too long. He tried to get the ball out to King, and then got a travel called on him.
So Roman travels. It'll give it back to the Hawks with 9:11 to go. Back with you on Friday night, Neillsville and Gilman boys basketball on 92.7 WPKG. First home game for the Warrior boys. Don't forget to bring a non-perishable food item with you to the game as Catcher comes up with a steal.
By Joe Catcher there.
Trunkle. King, long three for King is off the rim, no good.
That's about 6-7 feet behind the line there.
He just crossed half court.
Yeah.
Hagemeyer.
That was NBA territory there.
Stinson works the left baseline. Stinson runs out of room and it throws it into the hands of
3-on-1 here.
Alex King. Trunkle the other way off the glass. No. King with a follow. No. King gets another offensive rebound. Back up this time. Off the rim, no good. Catcher with the rebound. Catcher underhands out to Roman, but Roman can't get the ball. It's picked up by Geldernick, and we're going to get a foul on Roman going after Geldernick.
Nice little dunk there at the end by Geldernick, but their foul had been called long before. So, well, he got up in the air nice there. Warriors missing all kinds of shots here. They're getting the most loose balls, but on that one they didn't get to.
They called an intentional foul there.
You know, it was pretty close. I don't know. You know, it's...
Well, anyway, they're going to get Geldernick to go to the line to shoot two with nobody on the free throw line.
He called like a hack, but
free throw off the rim, no good.
You know, it's hard to say. You know, that's...
Or a flagrant. Is that what they call it? What is that when they...
I don't... this way with the X's used to be intentional. You know, if that's intentional or flagrant, but what it is, it's 2 free throws and then the ball.
Yep.
But, you know, that's kind of an iffy call out there on a breakaway like there. You know, it's not like Roman tackled him or whatever. No. You know, it just he made a little contact, but
I think he was. It looked like he was going for the ball.
Yeah, you know, he was diving kind of for the ball, and he caught the Geldernick's foot, I believe, and in the referee's opinion.
Usually that calls if you're not going for the ball. Baseline and a new player in there. That's Gage Hansen, a sophomore, and he is fouled going to the basket.
Catcher, his 4th. But, you know, was that any less flagrant than the one with Alex King early in the first half?
Right. There you go.
So, you know, I don't see any difference between the two, and one was called a flagrant and one wasn't.
And the one here was Geldernick never hit the floor or anything.
No.
Hansen makes the first free throw. 49-30, Neillsville by 19. 8:18 left to go here in the second half. Second free throw coming. And that one is off the rim, no good. Rebound inside, Catcher.
Yeah. Catcher playing with 4 fouls now.
Warriors with 5 team fouls. Owen-Withee with 6. Elmhurst on the left wing, lost the handle on the ball. It's picked up by Hagemeyer. Hagemeyer on the other side against Weirs, and they're going to get Weirs with a foul.
Yeah, probably with the body going up. I'm sure he's saying I didn't touch him with the slap, but from the referee's position there, he's probably going to call that all the time with the body.
So Hagemeyer to the free throw line.
Once again, the Warriors kind of gotten a little sloppy stretch here, you know, but you know there are some new guys in there, but you know they need to probably settle down and get back to looking for the good shot. And but
Hagemeyer makes the first free throw.
That's not quite the way they play. You know, they like to play at an up tempo, and sometimes you got to maybe slow that up tempo just a tad.
Or play in a controlled up tempo.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Also,
second one is good for Hagemeyer.
Yeah.
Hagemeyer now with 15. We get a timeout called by Neillsville. 7:59 left to go here in this second half.
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer in central Wisconsin. Gross Motors of Neillsville, conveniently located on Highway 10, is ready for you to take a test drive today. See their selection of new and used Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in person, or browse online to see hundreds of vehicles at grossauto.com. Trades are welcome and all offers will be considered. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. See Gross Motors of Neillsville today. Again, that's grossauto.com.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
I believe they're 18-3 now.
18-3. They got best record in the NBA.
Yep. So it's they're fun to watch. They're fun, and they've added some nice new people. You know, having the other Lopez twin as a backup to Brooke is helped immensely. Kyle Korver, just they're looking really good again.
A very deep team.
Yes, very deep.
49-32. Back to action here in Owen. Trunkle, King, Dietzler, Catcher, and Weirs on the floor right now. Here's Catcher inside, out to Trunkle. Spots up for a 3, off the rim, no good. Trunkle hit the floor. Catcher with a rebound, no, but a foul.
Yeah, Braden can't believe that one didn't go in either.
So Catcher to the free throw line.
Two good power moves there by Joe Catcher, and now he needs to convert on his free throws.
First one by Joe is off the rim, no good. Mike Moustakis signing a 4-year deal with Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm good for Mike Moustakis. He's been a good Brewer contributor for 2 years, but boy, 4 years is a lot of time to go to him.
Second one is good for Catcher.
I think he's like 33 or 34, and by the time he's done with that, he's going to be 38 years old. And quite honestly, he did okay for the Brewers at second base, but I can't see him being a regular second baseman in the league, Larry.
Peterson.
Yeah.
Weaver.
Yeah.
Underhands to Hegemeyer. Pulls up baseline left side. No. Rebound inside. Weirs, and he's fouled by Geldernick.
Yep. Should be bonus now. So, but it leaves the Brewers with quite a few question marks now going into the season. You really don't know who your first baseman is going to be. You don't know who your third baseman is going to be. Your catcher. It's.
I see the Miami Marlins picked up Aguilar.
Yep.
And VR.
And VR, yep. Could be their right side infield next year. VR had a pretty decent year for the Orioles last year. So.
Of course, got lost being in Baltimore.
Yeah, right.
Weir's front end of the bonus is good. He'll get another one.
But
that free throw is the 8th on the Hawks. 51-32 Neillsville.
Yeah.
Second one for Weirs is in and out. Rebound Catcher.
Get out of there, Joe.
Catcher trying to get out, and a jump ball is called.
Yeah. Good job boxing out, but hit 3 guys around him. But, Joe's got to learn to get that ball up over his head and get it out on the outlet. But, it's hard to say.
Got to get it out of there.
Yep.
They're going to triple team him every time. Here's Ovine.
Yeah. Oh, nice move by Ovine.
Dribbling to traffic, and he goes to the basket and is fouled by Catcher.
And that'll be his night there.
His 5th. Geldernick, by the way, fouled out for the Hawks.
Yeah, he wasn't in there that long either. And
so Catcher sits down.
Joe played hard in there. He does the dirty work. Got to work on his free throws a little bit because he's going to get a lot of chances of playing where he does. And
2 for 6 tonight from the line.
Yeah.
First one for Ovine is good.
Ovine's a nice-looking player right there, at the high post there. He seems like he's got a touch right there from that 15 feet and in.
Second one coming for Aaron, who's a left-hander.
Yeah.
Makes both.
Just a junior and big, strong kid.
8 points for Ovine, 51-34 Neillsville. 6:57 left to go here in this second half. Trying to dip one down into the subkey, and it's picked off by Tyler Weaver. Weaver gets it ahead into the front court for Hansen. Now Peterson along the left baseline. Trying to get it back out. It's knocked away by Dietzler. Picked off by Subke. And now Dietzler will come out of there with it on the dribble.
Monty, the steady senior.
Here is Weirs down the lane. Weirs coming through traffic, and this will be the 5th, I believe, on Weaver.
Tyler Weaver, yep. Yeah, he got his hand in Isaac's face there, and it's 5 on him.
So the Hawks with a couple of players have fouled out here tonight. And now Stinson will check in for Owen-Withee. So at the line is Weirs once again, this time to shoot 2. First one is no good.
They left a lot of free throws short tonight.
Yep. Earlier, Drew Brown just barely made one. Hit the rim, just barely hit the rim. Second one by Weirs is no good.
And then you overcompensate on the second one, and you throw and you go long with it. So
17-point lead for Neillsville. It could be worse if they make some free throws.
Yeah.
Tally these up here in a second. 6:15 left in this second half. Here's Ovine to the basket. Left side of the lane. No. Rebound Weirs.
Oh, he got hammered a couple of times there.
And Weirs gets hacked on the arm. He'll come back down and shoot again.
Another 2 shots.
It'll be, well, yeah, it will be 2.
Yep, double bonus.
Double bonus now.
Foul was on Hansen, 42.
His first. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. They are 4 for 14.
Yeah, that's not acceptable. You're not.
Or 4 for 13.
Yeah. That might win you a game tonight, but down the line, there's going to be games you're going to need to do a lot better than that.
Now they're 4 for 14.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Well,
yeah, this will be the 15th free throw here in the second half, and they've only made 4.
Coaches are always looking for things to work on. Well, Michael Geyer's found them. So.
Second one is short. No. Wow, 4 for 15 here in the second half from the line, and they're up by 17. That ball knocked away by the Hawks. Hegemeyer knocked it away. Or knocked away by the Warriors, excuse me. And the Hawks will have it in front of the scorers table as Elmhurst will check in. Yeah, Weirs has struggled. Let's see. It's 2, 4, 6, 7. 1 for 7 from the line. That ball knocked away by Dietzler on the far side. 5:57 left. 17-point lead for the Warriors. Inbound to Peterson. Now Stinson in the corner. Hansen backing in is Ovine. Ovine in traffic, can't get it to go. Rebound ripped down by Elmhurst.
Nice job by Elmhurst there.
Here comes Trunkle near side.
Also, Subke staying in there against Ovine there was also a pretty good defense.
Dietzler, Elmhurst, one-hander, baseline. No, in and out. Rebound Hegemeyer.
Laid up there trying to decide which way to go and finally went out.
Hegemeyer gets it, tries to get it ahead to Ovine, knocked away by Trunkle. Into the crowd. So the Hawks will inbound in front of the Owen-Withee bench. .520 left. Hegemeyer near the center circle. The big black hawk in the middle of the circle here at Owen-Withee. Hansen, Ovine. A couple of players have fouled out already for the Hawks. Here's Ovine spinning to the basket. Blocked by Subke.
Nice block by Subke there.
Loose ball, though, picked up by Peterson.
Sat back, waited for Ovine to make that move, and he put it right back at him.
There's a steal by Brown. Brown to the basket, lays it off the glass, left-handed it in. Drew Brown with 9 in the game. 53-34 Warriors. 4:39 left to go. Pass inside Ovine. Ovine on that baseline gets it over Subke.
Yeah. Good defense by Subke also, but nice shot again by Ovine. He had a nice second half.
10 points. He has 8 here in the second half. Lob down inside for Subke. He gets it back out Trunkle. Left side Dietzler. Brown to the basket. Has an open lane to the basket. Can't get it to go. Subke with a rebound. Followed. No. And Subke got it back again and then got fouled on the arm.
Nice job by Santana. Got to go up just a little bit stronger. He's only a sophomore. He's going to learn that, but kept at it and finally got the foul.
So Subke to the free throw line. 0 for 2 for Santana tonight. First one is
that
good.
One was pure.
Rattles it in.
Michael Byrne, sophomore, getting some action tonight for the Warriors.
Second one coming for Subke, and that one is also good. 55-36. 4 minutes left. Warriors lead by 19. Stinson, right side. Weaver to Hegemeyer. Now Rose. Back out Hegemeyer. Dylan Weaver inside Ovine. Ovine shoots, may have been partially blocked by Subke.
Yeah. Nice rebound by Dominic Elmhurst also.
Here's Trunkle into the front court. Down to Elmhurst. Elmhurst, little pump fake. Now underhands one inside to Subke.
Nice
puts
pass.
it up and in.
Nice pass by Dom Elmhurst.
4 points for Santana. 57-36. Ovine for 3. Off the rim, no good. Elmhurst with a rebound. Trunkle lost the handle on the ball. He tried to bring it up the floor and just lost the handle.
Yeah, 32 Rose gave a little look at him and kind of caused Braden to change hands, and he ended up dribbling it out of bounds.
3:16 left. 57-36. Warriors. Rose in the corner to Stinson. Left side. Jumper is no good. Loose ball inside, picked up by Ovine.
Oh, blocked by Subke and bat from back, but right back to Ovine, and he laid it in.
Supke with a few blocks
Yeah.
too tonight.
Yeah, he's played a good second half here at the end.
57-38, Neillsville. 2:50 left to go. Elmhurst wants to go to the basket. Flips one behind his back to Supke, who in turn goes in the corner. Right side three for Trunkle is no good. Brown with the rebound. Back to Trunkle again. Down inside Elmhurst. Now the Warriors holding the ball a little bit. Now Brown leaves it in the corner. Byrne for three. That one off the back iron, no good. Dylan Weaver got the rebound but went to the floor. And then Trunkle went to the basket and got fouled.
Yeah. Lots of action down here underneath this basket.
So Hagemeyer has fouled out.
He's the third player for Owen-Withee to foul out tonight.
Trunkle will be at the line.
Peterson back in. Ovine coming out. Ovine and Hagemeyer, Hagemeyer falling out, but Ovine both played a nice game tonight.
Yep.
Especially in the second half, both of them.
Nathan Carpenter is off the bench for the Hawks. Trunkle's first free throw is good. Braden with 7.
Played a great game on the floor tonight, though. He just caused havoc all over the place on defense and had some nice assists on the offense, too. So.
Second free throw coming, and that one is also good.
Coming out, Monty Diesler coming in.
Trunkle will sit down. Peterson will bring it into the front court for the Hawks. Hansen. Peterson right side. Back out to Hansen. Now Stinson. Gage Hansen. Peterson pulls up right side for three. It's good.
Got it. Nice shot by Peterson.
First points for him since early on. There's a pass inside Supke. Elmhurst. Dietzler down the lane. Count it and a foul.
Nice assist. Supke went to Elmhurst and then back to Dietzler coming down. Dietzler got the chance for a three-point play.
First points for Monty tonight.
Also played a good floor game, though, also. So. Lowry and Roman coming back in the game. Brown coming out. He had a nice game for a freshman in his first game. Also, Dominic Elmer's come out. He had a nice floor game also tonight.
So the Warriors now with Roman, Supke, Dietzler, Byrne, and Lowry on the floor.
Yeah.
Second free throw missed. Peterson, Hansen, a minute 36 left. 61-41 Neillsville.
Nope.
And that pass thrown away. Stinson
threw it away trying to get it to Carpenter. And now Brown coming back in for Dietzler. So you have an all underclassmen lineup in. You got 3 sophomores and 2 freshmen on the floor now from the Warriors.
Roman trapped over on the far side. Lowry comes up with it, gets away from traffic, goes to Byrne, left wing. Out on top for Roman. Roman looking to get out of there. He's trapped near the top of the key. Looks underneath, goes to Supke. Supke, back out Byrne. Byrne baseline, may have got it partially blocked. Supke with a loose ball back up and in.
Good ball movement, though, by the young Warriors there.
Here's Rose on the other end. Supke has the ball in his hands as Rose went to the basket, a steal. Here's Brown. In the corner, Lowry. Lowry to the basket. Lowry got in the man.
Burns fighting, and when it goes out of bounds.
Lowry got in the land of the Giants, nowhere to go with it.
Yeah, Tater's not real tall stature-wise, but a lot of heart. But that ball came right back at him, and Byrne hustled after it, but it was too far gone, out of bounds.
36 seconds left. Hawks with the ball. Peterson. Stinson on the right wing. Going to fire up a three-pointer. That one's too long. Rebound Roman. Roman to Brown. 20 seconds left. So the Warriors will get their first win of the season. Their first game of the season.
It's a good start. Anytime you're 1-0 in the conference, that's a good start.
7 seconds. Stinson after the Hawks got the steal, and on the other end, Supke with a foul.
Second foul on Santana.
So Stinson will be at the free throw line looking for his first points. Roy Stinson, a 6'1" sophomore, misses the first free throw. Second one coming. That one is good. Roman will take the inbound, and that will do it. 63-42, Neillsville with the win here tonight. And this one over the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. Cloverbelt Conference basketball on 92.7 WPKG and Selesky Sports tonight. We'll come back and take a look at the final numbers in this one after this.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Milk with traditional herbs, spices, seeds, and berries gathered by hand in the Netherlands. This makes Marika Gouda, that is authentically Dutch, yet made in the heart of central Wisconsin. Each wheel is carefully aged on Dutch pine planks, honoring old world cheese-making methods the ancestors taught. They take pride in these traditions and are proud to share them with you at their store on Highway 29 in Thorpe and at your favorite dairy store.
You're listening to high school basketball on 92.7 WPKG. It's being brought to you courtesy of our broadcaster club members, including Marshfield Medical Center, Neillsville. It's not complicated, it's care. Dan Herbrand, Agency of Neillsville. Dan Herbrand, your independent agent and certified financial planner. High school basketball is also being brought to you by Schuster Cammon Abstract and Title Company, 212 East 5th Street, Neillsville, serving Clark County since 1879 with abstracts and the protection of title insurance.
Back here at Owen-Withee High School, Neillsville wins it 63-42 over Owen-Withee. And taking a look at the final numbers in this one, Alex King leads all scorers with 23 tonight. The only guy in double figures for the Warriors, Isaac Weirs, had 9, along with Drew Brown. Braden Trunkel with 8. And then Joe Catcher with 4. And a couple of players with 2. Dominic Elmhurst and Monty Dietzler each with 2. But the Warriors, the thing that really stands out, even though they won by, 21 points, 11 of 27 from the free throw line.
Yeah, that's something that's going to have to change. And Michael Geyer, Coach Geyer knows it. And
just 8 of 20 in the second half.
Yeah, and some of them were on the front of 1-on-1s, or like Andrew Brown, 2 air balls on a 3-shot, and just not a real good performance in the free throw line.
The Hawks had a couple of players in double figures. P.J. Hegemeyer led the way for them with 15. Aaron Ovine with 12 tonight for the Hawks.
Yeah, both Hegemeyer and Ovine both played good second halves. Of course, the Warriors had a big lead by then, but both never gave up and played well.
They didn't shoot that well from the line either, 10 of 17.
No, they didn't.
Also scoring for the Hawks, Peterson with 6. Geldernick with 3. Rose and Tyler Weaver each with 2. And Hansen and Stinson each with a free throw in the ball game. But it was that defense in the first half that really set the tone for Neillsville and got off to the big lead and never looked back.
Yep, they came out in that 2-2-1 zone press and just created havoc the whole first half. Lots of turnovers and steals, and led to a lot of easy points and got them out to a big lead.
They led 35-18 at the half and win it 63-42. So the Warriors 1-0 on the season. The Hawks fall to 1-1. And next up for Neillsville, Friday night, Neillsville hosts Gilman. We'll have that game for you right here on 92.7 WPKG. And again, don't forget to bring a non-perishable food item to the game, as boys and girls basketball teams looking to support the food pantry in Neillsville.
You bet.
Thanks for joining me on the game.
You betcha, Larry. Enjoyed it. Thank you.
Don't forget, Two Guys on Sports, another edition of that coming up on Thursday, and we have Coach Mike Geyer as our guest.
Yeah, very entertaining conversation with Coach Geyer and a couple other items, but very nice discussion about Neillsville Warriors.